You know from my earlier statements and writings, this is exactly what I thought the government should do, and I'm glad they have done, which is that there is no question in my mind that we had to give some sort of fitting response to the terror attack. The terrorists had to be taught that there was a price to be paid. And sadly, this kind of impunity that they believe they enjoy would have only emboldened them to continue with further attacks. So it was important and essential to give them some sort of response that was a kinetic response. In addition to the diplomatic measures we all know about, the government announced various things, action on visas, all sorts of things. But today, what they have done is a fitting response. Secondly, it's been a calibrated, measured response. The government has taken very great care not to give the other side an opportunity to expand the conflict, in the sense that they have attacked only identified terror bases and launch pads. Every one of the places mentioned in this morning's briefing has been known to host terrorist organizations like the Lashkar-e-Toiba, the Hizbul, the Jaish-e-Mohammed, and so on. So we've really got, I think, a very responsible, thought-through approach in attacking only these places. Attacking them at night also minimizes collateral damage for civilians. I think even the Pakistanis have only claimed 3 civilians have been killed in these raids, which shows that we were dismantling the terror infrastructure. We were not interested in killing individuals. The Pakistani denials lack all credibility. Let's remind the world that Pakistan also denied that they even knew where Osama bin Laden was until he was found in Pakistan. They denied 26/11 until Qasar was interrogated, they had to admit. And of course, they denied other attacks where intelligence intercepts by foreign countries established their complicity. So their denials are worth nothing, absolutely zilch. And therefore, the responsibility clearly lies there, and that is what excuses India's decision to not just cross into POK, but also to cross the international border. Bahawalpur is very much inside Pakistani sovereign territory, and technically, therefore, the Pakistanis are right to claim it's a violation of sovereignty, but we only hit terrorist bases, and we avoided all other military installations. There may have been temptations, knowing very well that it's the military who train and dispatch these people, but nonetheless, we have taken care not to give them any further provocations. Now, the Pakistanis are bound to react. They've already said they will react. They've already also reacted across the line of control in terms of artillery shelling. I'm sorry to say some of our civilians on the Kashmir side have lost their lives. It has been a very sad and painful situation. But at the same time, some actions are necessary and some sacrifices have to be made. My heart goes out to those individuals who have been affected by this on the Indian side. But I do believe the government needed to do this, and I think my party has already announced complete solidarity and support to the government. The nation must stand united at this time. To my mind, we'll have to remain on alert for some more time to come, for the simple reason that the Pakistanis are threatening further action. But international diplomacy and other measures are going to work. I think everyone understands the reasons for what India did, and probably will have some appreciation for the way in which we did what we did. So I'm still hopeful that this matter can be contained without uncontrollable escalation. But no one knows. We have to watch it very carefully. And I think we all stand with the government in resolution, in determination, and in love for our motherland. Jai Hind.